Shit. We about to see if you nervous or not. Yo, what's good, y'all? It's your boy JusB, and welcome to the JusB Show. Man, talented friends. This particular series has been dope as hell. Let me tell you, the talented friends that I've been bringing on has been popping. Shout out to everybody that's been on this season so far. I definitely appreciate y'all. And remember, y'all better not stop working because I will come find you. That's a promise. But today, let me ask his name because I forgot. Oh, I remember. Sxntana. You know what I'm saying? But on his Instagram, it say like Drip Skylark. Or what do you say?
Drip Skylark.
Drip Skylark.
One Sxntana.
What does that mean? But it's all good, man. He's an artist. He does music. He jumped in my inbox. I thought he was a chick. I got excited. Not really, baby. Don't fuck me up. He jumped in my inbox and I was like, who is this? Oh, you want an interview? Cool, let's get it popping. And we chopped it up, and now we're here on the set of the JusB Show here at Cache Valley Music, and we about to get it cracking, y'all. Welcome to the JusB Show.
Nice to be here, man.
Welcome to the show, man. I'm glad you came. Thanks for tapping in with me.
Yeah, for sure.
Thanks for the support. Hopefully it continues, because if not, I would throw this interview in the trash. And just keep it real with you. But it's the JusB Show, man. So just like the name, bro. Well, you know, first of all, the mission behind my show is to focus on self-love, motivation, inspiration, smiling, laughing, and motivating every single day. If you can't do that, you know where to do it at. There's 5 of them motherfuckers. Exactly. You feel me? But JusB, yes, my name is JusB, but JusB is for everybody. JusB Drip Skylark. Exactly. You know, Sxntana. JusB, whatever his name is, I forgot. JusB Cache Valley. You feel me? Just be that. Just be authentic. Just be yourself, bro. And always remember, your imprint cannot be duplicated. You feel me? Exactly. So be authentic. Be raw. Be uncut. Don't be nervous. Loosen up a little bit, because if you're nervous, I'm gonna tear that ass up with these questions. You feel me? And don't lie, because I'm really good at reading people. Mm-hmm. Don't lie to the fans. They want to know the truth.
We can't do that.
We want to know the truth about everything. Everything. So if you're ready, I'm ready, man. I'm going to ask you a series of questions, and hopefully we can drop some heat on here so they can see who you are and what you really doing, what you about, and how you sound, because that's what matters. You ready? Definitely. Cool, man. Let's get it popping. So, let's start out with, where the hell did you get your name? Drip Skylark? Well, that's unique.
Well, Chip Skylark, I just kind of played off of that a little bit. Mm-hmm. I got a passion for clothes. Okay. I have a clothing line currently. Okay. That's kind of under construction.
You say you can't tell nobody?
Yeah, it's kind of under construction right now, but it's coming soon though. So I kind of played off of that. People call it drip sauce. It just depends what part of the country you coming from. Right. So Drip Skylark.
That's what's up, man. He pretty fly over here, man. I like them shoes. Bright ass yellow. I like bright colors. Yeah, I gotta ask you about this hat.
Hey, look.
It's 190 degrees outside, player.
Look. Hey, you can't let the weather cramp your style.
Bro, you look like he got on a Louis Vuitton comforter on his dick.
Hey, it's comfy though. It ain't even hot.
It's comfy?
Though. Yeah, it's comfy.
Yeah, bro, you walked up, I was like,
yeah.
He tripping.
But I hopped out the AC, coming straight to the AC.
That's true. Me? I'm glad I had the air on. Yeah. Trouble, because it'd be hot as hell.
I would have came off. I would have walked in here. It would have been hot. It would have came off for sure.
That's what's up, man. So you do music, man. You reached out. You obviously do music. You sent me some music. I told you, you want to listen to it. I was like, all right, I'll listen to it. But I didn't. Yeah. Because like I told you, the moment I see you and I shake your hand and we start conversating, that's when my research, that's when the prepping starts. Exactly. You feel me?
Yeah, I feel
so, yeah, so that's what it is. You feel me? But how long you been doing music?
Man, I've been doing music for a while. I probably wrote my first rap maybe in like middle school or something. Okay. I ain't take it serious for a long time. I put out a little music here, do a couple freestyles there. But I really started taking it serious, I say about a year and a half ago.
About a year and a half ago.
So many people telling me like, bro, take it serious, drop more music. Right. When you dropping more music? So I just told myself, if I can see some growth over a year of me taking my music serious, then I'll continue doing it.
So you seen some growth out there?
Yeah, I definitely seen some growth.
Okay. So besides your friends and probably family telling you like, yo, you should take this serious, what else made you want to take it serious? Because everything we do come from within.
Yeah, definitely. I had an uncle. Me and him was real close. He was real good at music, really good. He ghostwrited for a couple of people. Okay. I ain't gonna put no names out there,
Mind your business.
We don't want to embarrass nobody, but he ended up passing away in 2014, And
rest in peace, huh?
And he heard my music before he was able to pass away, and he was like, you got something, keep going. He supported me up until he passed. So when he passed, I just kind of told myself I was gonna start taking it a little more serious, putting a little more into my craft. Yeah,
that's dope, man. And respect to that, feel me? Because, I was telling you about how I started my podcast and all of that, but one of the main reasons is because my grandmother, love you, Granny. That's what we call her, Super Granny. Shout out to you, girl.
Salute to Granny.
But she used to always be like, "Oh, you should be a car salesman because you good, you slick out the mouth." Yeah. I was like, "Yeah, but I use it to get girls. That's what I use it for. Maybe I should be a pimp." But I got a heart, so I couldn't be a pimp. Yeah. But then she was like, "You know what? You should be a talk show host, right?" And she got cancer, right? Breast cancer. And I was like, "Oh my God." I went into a whirlwind, bro. Like, tunnel vision didn't exist. I was in the tunnel, a dark-ass tunnel. Yeah. You feel me? But then she beat it. And I was like, you really a superwoman out here for reals, girl? Like, you out here killing it. You a gangster for real. And it always stuck to me that she was like, you should be a host. You should be a host. You should be a host. Then the world shut down. And then I started looking at everybody doing podcasts. I was like, hold up. I can do that too. Let me work it out. So I did it, man. So everything from the color, that's the breast cancer awareness color, you know what I mean? Everything about the brand, everything in general about it is dedicated to my grandmother because that was my inspiration. Yeah. You feel me? So continue to grab inspiration from any and everywhere you can. Yeah. Sometimes when you just sit in the room by yourself and look at the wall, see a dot, you be like, I'm making a song about a dot. And it be the hottest shit in the world. You know what I mean? You never know. The music that be out nowadays, I be like, what the fuck is this? But it blow.
Because you never really know who listening. And it's like, you got so many different ears. There's so many different sounds. Like, you going to grab somebody's attention. Somebody going to want to hear it.
Exactly. So with that being said, what kind of music do you make? The hip-hop twerking shit or...
See, I don't really classify myself like, if y'all listen to it, my music, it's real diverse. Okay. I can't really put myself into a category. I say I do rap, hip hop. Okay. I try to stay between them means, but if I get the opportunity to make some pop or make some rock and roll or something, I'm not against it.
Okay. So one of the I just interviewed this young man. His name was Rogers3, R3. Okay. The term he used for that was genre bender. I was like, that makes sense.
Hey, yeah.
A genre bender? Yeah. I was like an airbender? He was like, yeah, I watched that. I said, I don't. But I heard the name before.
Hey, shout out to him, because, that's what I'm about to start calling
yo, shout out to him, man. He gonna do real good in this game, for real. So, I mean, like, okay, you told me, that's as far as the genre. Like, what do you talk about in your music?
Well, I'm from Chicago, South Side, so I pretty much talk about like what go down in Chicago. Everybody hears Chicago music, drill music. But what make my style a little different is because I moved out here on the West Coast. I've been out here almost 9-10 years now. Okay. So my style is kind of incorporated on both ends. So you get the Chicago drill, but then you get the turn up party West Coast vibe. So that's I feel like that's what kind of separates me from a lot of different people.
I feel it, man. I got a homeboy. You know any comedians from out there?
Nah.
Oh, okay. Chicago, my homeboy Puncho G. He from Chicago. He a comedian. He pretty dope. I gotta always ask because I'm a networking king. I be networking with everybody. Yo, shout out to Puncho G. Yeah. He back in Vegas, my dude. We need to definitely link up soon, player soon.
Yeah, I'm gonna check him out.
And he make custom jewelry.
Oh, okay, yeah.
At the Fantastic Swap Meet over there. Go pull up. Pull up. But man, growing up, when I was talking to Puncho, man, and we talked a lot about Chicago and things like that, and it ain't the West Coast, you feel me? It ain't Vegas. Yeah. And it's hard out there. Yeah, I know it's hard out there from what I heard from a lot of people, a lot of my homies. So for you, like, how was it growing up for you?
For me growing up, I was really all over the city. So, you know, I stayed a little bit out west. I was out south, over east a little bit. So I really don't have an exact neighborhood to call home, you know.
Right.
I was just pretty much all over, but it's like Chicago a rough place. So it's like you just walking up the street, kind of how people are out here, they walk up the street, you ain't really got to worry about nothing. It's kind of different out there. Not all places in Vegas, so I want to put that out there. So
I know the gangsters watching, they going to be like, hold up, you can't walk in my neighborhood like that.
Yeah, so I want to put that disclaimer out there. I ain't saying nothing bad, but there's certain areas you can walk around out here and you be like, all right, I'm cool.
Right.
You know, in Chicago, it's like, it's a little different because everybody is everywhere, so it's like you just always got to have your guard up.
Right.
So I mean, other than always having your guard up, you know, you go to school, you fight, you little shit,
regular stuff growing up.
It's like it's a cool place.
Yeah,
Chicago a cool place. I love Chicago.
Yeah. One thing I can say, man, from a lot of my friends is it builds strong people.
Yeah,
it's like everybody from Chicago got a solid foundation.
Yeah, because the thing about Chicago is you forced to grow up quicker than you have to. So it's like you got kids in like middle school, elementary school taking public transportation to school. Right. So it's like if you that young, you already got to have a strong mental to know, all right, I can't talk to strangers. I shouldn't be over here. I shouldn't be over there. You know, my focus is to get to school and get home. So you already got to have that strong mental growing up in Chicago as a shorty, you know.
That's what's up, man. So the whole time while you spent most of your adult life Vegas?
Yeah, I say most of my adult life I've been in Vegas. I moved out here when I was, I want to say 17.
You done told them your age.
Yeah.
So since that's actually great. Yeah. So you know what I mean, like from, you know, a young cat to 17, what do you think the hardest lesson you had to learn was?
The hardest lesson in Chicago or overall?
Overall.
The hardest lesson, man, from 17, I grew up quick. I say just not being so naive, not really believing everything people tell you, and you know, kind of making people stand on the things they tell you, you know, and showing people like I'm independent. I can do it. I can hold my own, and you know, you can't mess me over.
Right. Yeah, I feel it. I can agree with you. Yeah. Because, boy, I was 17. Well, I was in that. All I ever been into was girls. Yeah. Girls and money. That's it. I was good at that. Maybe I really should have been up there. Yeah. Nah, for real. No, probably not, man. So, from the music world in Chicago to the music world here, even though I know you haven't really done a lot of music in Chicago, you've mainly been doing your music out here, you feel me? What's the biggest difference in the music, do you think?
I'd say the biggest difference, more so West Coast, like they love to dance. They love to make dancing music. Yeah. You know, you don't really get the people, you know, they talk about guns, they talk about violence and stuff like that, but they incorporate it with dancing. That's something you could dance to and party to. Whereas in Chicago, it's like they talking about guns and violence, and you could turn up to it, but it's like you turning up because you know everything they saying is going on. Yeah. So it's like, I think that's the difference. But I kind of like the West Coast vibe more because, you know, I like to party. I like to have fun. That's part of the reason I moved out here because, you know, you get tired of always turning around, looking behind you. And, you know, you go to a party, you can't even enjoy yourself and let loose and have fun because, you know, somebody across the room maybe don't like you or an op is in there or something like, you know, so
the op is the enemy for the people that don't know. It be older people on my show sometime. Oppositions. The other people. The opposites. That's what that means. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
But that's what that means. Yeah, man. Growing up as just an individual, like birthing into a man, you know what I mean? Because I feel like we got different levels. Yeah. You feel me? Start off as a baby, you go into a toddler. From a toddler, you go into a teenager. Now you really learning some shit. Yeah. Then you hit that young adult, them early 20s. Yeah. And you be like, shit.
You feeling yourself then.
Then you get your late 20s and you like, oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I'm stressed out. Then you be in your 30s like me, you feel me? How old you think I am?
I don't know, maybe like 31.
36.
Whoa, yeah.
But you get to like this age and then you really realize like shit, life is hard.
Yeah.
You feel me? But it's fun if you let it be.
Mm-hmm.
You go through things, you learn things or whatever. So one of the things I've been focused on lately is Father's Day is coming up.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? In order to be a father, I feel like you really got to be a real man. Just because you had a baby, just because you laid down and had sex with a woman and had a baby does not make you a father.
Oh,
You're a sperm donor.
Right.
Until you make some classic, you know what I mean, strategic moves. You feel me?
Exactly.
So to you, what is your definition of a real man?
I would say my definition of a real man, I would say someone who take care of their responsibilities, who take accountability for their actions. You know, and as far as the family thing, children, I know you spoke on Father's Day, and as far as them, you know, take care of your kids, man. Be in your kids' life, like as much as
more than once a week.
Yeah, more than once a week for real, because people don't realize that you not being in your child life, it affect them in ways you might not never know. Right. You know, so I feel like responsibility, accountability, and taking care of your kids, man, taking care of home, doing what's right.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Now, with that being said, bro, are you a real man?
I definitely consider myself a real man.
Okay. That's that hitter. They be like, but I've had a couple gentlemen on here, you know, and they be like, I'm not.
Yeah, I know some people like that. You know, they feel like
that blew my mind. I was like, dang, I did not expect you to be honest.
Yeah,
on the show. You know what I mean? But he was like, I'm not. But then he fixed it. He was like, I'm not, but I'm on my way to be.
Yeah,
and I respect that. I respect that
because there's levels to it. Like, you know, how I broke it down right now. Some people might feel like it take less than that to be a real man. Right. Some people might feel like it take more. So I could understand that. Some people might feel like I'm not at my peak or I'm not there because it's more than what Sxntana is saying. You know?
Yeah. But it's all good because one thing we do need to realize is that the whole entire world is based off of perception. You feel me? But your own perception and like your children, that's the only one that matters. Mm-hmm. How everybody else look at you, and laugh in their face. You know, don't spit on them or nothing like that, but laugh in their face and keep it pushing. You feel me? Because like I said earlier, your imprint cannot be duplicated. You can only be you. So just be yourself. Like, stop trying to be extra. Stop trying to be somebody else, even with music. Stop trying to sound like other people. You know, it's one thing to incorporate a classic sound into what you're doing. It's another thing to copy that shit.
Exactly.
You feel me?
Exactly.
Be original. Be original.
You got to be yourself at all times, though.
Yeah, 100. One thing that I learned about being JusB, bro, is like I really used to focus on trying to impress people. You know what I mean? Trying to, besides just the girls, I just want to impress people in general. You feel me? But I used to be lying like a about shit when I was young. Like, bad, boy. I was a whole... I was a... Bro, man, I ain't even gonna lie. Man, because I just wanted to impress people. Yeah. I really just wanted to impress people. Then I realized, like, damn, you know, like, if you really do this stuff, you won't have to... It'd be that much easier. You don't even have to show anybody. Just let the world watch. Just let them watch, you feel me? And just keep killing the game.
Nah,
you feel me? But enough of the mushy stuff, you feel me? Let's get on to this music, man. So, what you got coming out, bro? You got anything coming up? Because I ain't never heard of you. I ain't even gonna front.
I know. A lot. Hey, look, a lot of people ain't heard of me, but my goal is to make people hear me. Okay. You know, without forcing my music on them. It's like, you know, whether you support me now or support me later, eventually I'm gonna make something that's gonna hit that ear. Right. You're gonna be like, oh, let me see what else he got. But I got something coming out this month. I'm dropping a song this month. Op fried rice. It's a lot of people.
Fried rice?
Op fried rice.
Op fried rice?
Yeah, op fried rice.
Op fried rice. I can't wait to hear that one. I can't wait to hear that one.
A lot of people been asking me for it though. Like, I made it a year ago. So damn. It's crazy. Like, I've been meaning to put it out, but it's like I just be feeling like it's not the right time. But I'm feeling like it's the right time now. It's been well anticipated, so I'm gonna go ahead and drop it this month.
Okay, that's what's up, man. That's what's up. Make sure Op fried rice.
Op fried rice.
Make sure y'all be on the lookout for Op fried rice. But in order for them to be on the lookout, they definitely need to know where to find you.
Right now I'm only on Instagram.
Only on Instagram?
Yeah, I got Twitter too.
I need a whooping.
Look, I got Twitter too. You know, I don't really mess with Facebook. You know, Snapchat, it ain't really popping how I used to pop.
I can't get into Snapchat. You know? I can't get into Twitter either, bro.
Yeah.
You seem like you gotta tweet 100 tweets a minute to even be seen, bro.
Nah, it ain't like that. It's
bro,
like,
I've been on Twitter. Today was my year anniversary to be on Twitter with the show, right?
See, I've been on Twitter like 10 years.
Yeah. Okay, like Chris Cash, the CEO of Cash Valley Music. He got like 83,000 followers on Twitter. Yeah. I got like 31 for a whole year.
See. Yeah. See,
please go follow my Twitter, y'all. I need some help on there. Shit.
See, I got about 20,000 followers on Twitter.
I don't care.
Yeah.
That's why I'm going to delete that part. No, that's super dope. Yeah. So Instagram?
Yeah, Instagram and Twitter, same thing. Sxntana with an X, so Sxntana.
Okay, that's what's up, man. You got to put it everywhere. Have you ever heard of DistroKid?
Yeah. I was using DistroKid for a minute.
Because then it'll put you everywhere by itself.
Yeah, I'm using United Masters.
United Masters. Yeah. I think they do too.
Yeah.
They kind of spread you everywhere. Okay, for sure. So I mean, do you got any videos or anything out?
I ain't got no videos yet.
You got a song out?
Yeah, I got songs out. Nino
Name
Sxntana.
One, because we need to let them hear something.
I got an EP out. I say the best song I like right now is maybe 9500 Freestyle.
9500 Freestyle. We gonna add that to this so y'all can see it. So you can hear it, because ain't no video. Bro, we do videos and stuff. We do everything.
Yeah,
we gonna talk
hit you. Yeah, I've been trying to find a good videographer.
Yeah, we definitely
Nino Sxntana on iTunes, Apple Music. Wherever you listen to your music at, Nino Sxntana on there.
Right. So then you're not just on Instagram, you everywhere.
Yeah.
All streaming platforms.
Yeah, all streaming
getting it
platforms.
popping. It's all good, y'all. This is his first interview. We working it out. I love it. Yo, anybody else out there that want to come sit on the JusB show with your boy JusB and break the ice on your first interview, you more than welcome to hit me up. I'm nice. Shit. We're going to have a good time. Yeah, we're going to have a good time. Turn up. I'm going to get in your business and be nosy. I'm black, first of all. We nosy. Period. It is what it is. And I'm going to start late.
Nah, for real.
Straight up, man. I just like to keep it 100, man. So I'm going to ask you 2 more questions, brother. Okay. And then I'm going to let you get up out of here so you can get that photo shoot. You feel me? One, you probably already answered this, but I want to hear it again so they can talk to them. Okay. What is your end game when it comes to this music shit?
My end game when it comes to the music, I want to accomplish something in music, but I don't want music to be my life, I kind of want to use my music to express myself, and just have fun with it. I'm really not using the music for the money. Right. A lot of people want to do music for the money. I'm doing it because I genuinely like doing music. Whether my music was trash or is good, I'ma still do it just for my own ears. But I feel like, if I do accomplish something with music and I do make it big and I get some money off of it, I definitely want to go the real estate route.
Right, that's what's up. You get some money off of it, come back, donate, please. Yeah.
Nah, for real.
No, that's dope. Yeah, that's dope. And he did mention the real estate and all of that, man, and buying properties and stuff like that. And let me tell y'all, that field right now is popping and the interest rates is low. So get in where you fit in, man. And the ultimate last question of the show, brother, is if you can give one piece of advice to other new artists that's their first time doing an interview, what would that piece of advice be?
I would say just stay yourself, come comfortable, be comfortable in your own skin, because it's easy for other people to make you uncomfortable and make you just feel like you want to give up on your dreams just because the uncomfortable state you in, you never want to be there again. Right. But if you remain humble, remain comfortable, remain yourself, like, you cool, man.
Cool, man. Again, man, thanks for tapping in with your boy coming on the show. You more than welcome to come anytime, y'all. I don't know when it's going to be dropped, but it's going to be dropped soon, so you better be on the lookout. We're going to put together some promo and get it popping. But actually, by the time y'all watching this, the promo has already been out. So I hope you've seen it, and that's why you watching us. And y'all know my 3 pieces of advice. It's the same thing. It ain't going to never change, because it is what it is. If you can figure out how to do each one of these things one time a day, I promise you your life will be better. And it's this. I need you to smile, laugh, and definitely motivate. Inspire one to inspire all. And last but not least, drop it. I'm drag racing the
foreign, I'm stomping the gas. We hunting for ops, we all on your ass. Potato to barrel, it'll turn you to mash. We catch you in traffic, you doing the dash. Circle the block, I'm upping and busting. The blick name hard and I'm scoring for nothing. Troy in the cut, he ain't going for nothing. They screaming on Drake cause we coming through drumming. Them niggas gon' talk, let them say what they want. Talking too much, that's the reason they slump. Fucking your bitch, I'm the reason she coming. She choosing, she losing, bitch, do what you want. Hopped off the porch and I hopped in the cat. Extended the clip, now I'm making them packs. Blew a few checks and we making it back. Got off for the trade, that's including the tax. Hanging with killers, we bang with the drillers. I'm up in the zoo with the apes and gorillas. Ain't no mistake about us cause we with it. We said it, we done it, we meant it, we did it. Chase wanna know if we bodied the witness. Them blicks go together like Bobby and Whitney. I wanna work this shit out like it's fitness, but we gon' need all of the smoke like a chimney. Bitch, I'ma just pull up and breathe. Rolling off jiggers, we making them bleed. Runs in the trunk.